So hear me out. Drake and Donald Trump. Different worlds, different vibes, different industries, but the same energy. Wild, right? One is a sex god, the certified lover boy, the hit machine from Toronto. The other, a real estate mogul turned reality star, turned politician, turned whatever the hell he is today. But the more you zoom in, the more the picture clears up. This ain't about policies or party lines. This is about power and how they use it. Because both of them, Drake and Trump, they mastered one thing most people never figure out: loyalty. Not just casual fans, not just clicks or streams or votes. I'm talking about die-hard loyalty. The kind that rides through controversy, contradiction, even chaos. The kind that doesn't care what happened, just who it happened to. That's what we're breaking down. Let's start with this. Drake was never the hardest. He wasn't the most lyrical. He didn't come from the bottom, not really. But he was relatable. He cried on tracks. He subtweeted in bars. He talked like you, moved like you, flexed like you wanted to flex. And people ate it up. He became the brand, the voice of your relationship drama, the guy you listen to after a breakup, on your way to pop bottles. Sounds familiar? Trump didn't sell policies, he sold confidence, sold chaos, sold the idea that he was a system disruptor. And people, they weren't just voting, they were investing in him. See the connection? Both men figured out something major. People don't follow products, they follow personalities. And once you are the brand, the rules just stop applying to you. Drake drops a mid-verse. Yo, he's just experimenting. He gets exposed by Pusha T. Still, outsold him though. Allegations of ghostwriting? Who cares? He's still on top. It's deeper than music now. For his fans, Drake ain't just a rapper. He's a mirror. He represents them. So when you come for Drake, they take it personal. Same with Trump. He can say the wildest shit. Stuff that would cancel anyone else. But his base, they just double down. Turn criticism into proof that he was under attack. It wasn't logic, it was loyalty. And loyalty built on identity. I'm not just voting for him, I am him. That's powerful, dangerous, and it's very real. Now let's talk strategy. When Drake's in hot water, he doesn't panic. He pivots, drops a new single, posts a cryptic IG, changes the topic without even addressing the issue directly. Trump, he tweets something wild, starts a new beef, throws something chaotic into the mix just to pull attention his way. That's called narrative control, guys. It's distraction as a strategy, not silence, redirection. And when you've got a fan base that's trained to follow your lead, it works every single time. So here's where it gets wild. Drake can rap like he's from the UK one week, then Jamaica the next, then Houston after that. He can sing, mumble, croon, bar out, dance on TikTok, and still be seen as the same artist. You know why? Because his fans follow him. Not the format, not the sound. Him. Trump flipped from reality TV to politics, from conservative to disruptor to whatever he needed to be at the moment. The base didn't care because the message wasn't consistent. The brand was. But let's be honest, there's a dark side to this kind of loyalty. When people ride too hard, you can't tell them the truth anymore. You say, Drake's last album felt lazy, and they come for your head. You point out Trump lie, they call it fake news. Loyalty turns into defense mode. Now you're not allowed to critique, not allowed to ask questions. Everything is perceived hate. That's when it stops being support and starts feeling like a cult. And for culture, for hip-hop, that's dangerous. Because if you can't challenge the people at the top, if every critic gets shut down for not understanding the vision, what happens to the art? Hip-hop needs truth, needs debate, needs space for the real convo, even if it stings a little bit. So is Drake really the Trump of hip-hop? Maybe not in the background, not in ideology, not in intention, but in impact, in branding, in the way he moves, the way his fans ride for him. Yeah, it fits. Both of them built something bigger than themselves, a brand, a vibe, a following that doesn't ask questions, just follows. They control the movement, redirect the story, flip every L into engagement. And most importantly, they understand that in today's game, it's not about facts. It's not even about skill. It's about attention. And who can keep it the longest. And on that level, Drake might be playing chess while most of us are still setting up the board.